guys, welcome to Tabletop Baseball Plus. Some more great teams of the past tournament action going on today. It is the 57 Milwaukee Braves, 1934 Detroit Tigers, which is going to be right here. Game number 54 in the tournament, or in the, at least the winner side. So let's take a look at what we got going here with the lineups for the Braves, Milwaukee Braves. Second base, Shane Dienst. First base, Torrey. Third base, Matthews. Center field, Aaron. DH, Adcock. Left field, Covington. Shortstop is Logan. Right field, Bruton. Catcher, Crandall. Starting pitcher is Bob Buell. He is a 16 and a right-handed pitcher for Detroit. Right field is Fox. Center field or catcher is Cochran. Left field, Goslin. Second base, Gehringer. Shortstop, Rogel. First base, Greenberg. Center field, White. Third base, Owen. DH is Walker. And the starting pitcher is Eldon Submarine Auker. And he is a 12 and also a right-hander. Both pitchers righties. Getting things started here is Red Shane Dienst. Stepping in, 34. And a 34 is a 31, which is a fly out to center field. Brings up Frank Torrey, 26. Is a 24. He grounds out to short. So two down, Eddie Matthews, 292 hitter, 41 is a 26. He grounds out to second. And a 3 up, 3 down inning for Detroit. Bottom of the first, Pete Fox, 12 is a 25. It's a ground out to second. Now Buell's got that W on there. You got to be aware of that. Mickey Cochran, 38. It's going to be a walk. No, it's not. It's a ball. Excuse me. 39 would have been a walk. Ball 2. 35's a 9 on a 17. And 9 on a 17 is a single. Catcher Cochran in the 2-hole with a single. Brings up Goose Goslin. 55's an 8 on a 17. 34. Pops out to short. Now when you come off the pitching change table and you go down to the results column, the X's and Y's don't take effect. That's why it wasn't a strikeout. Charlie Gehringer, 23, is a 26. And so he'll ground out to second. And Cochran is stranded on the bases. Top of 2, Hank Aaron. 44 home runs, and there is another one. Hank Aaron hits one out, wastes no time. Here in the second, gets the Braves on the board. 1-0, Milwaukee. Hank Aaron solo home run. 55's an 8 for Adcock. 8 on a 15, though, is a fly out to right field. So 1 out, Wes Covington. 51's an 8. On a 12, though, no change on righties. So that's going to be a single. As Covington slaps one right back up the middle for a single. There's John Logan, 42, 23. Runner's picked off. Runner is picked off. So Covington fell asleep over there and gets picked off. 2 down for Logan now, and the base is clear. 24 is a 13 strikeout. Braves get on the board, 1-0. Hank Aaron home run. Billy Rogel, 44 is a 7. That's a single. Shortstop Billy Rogel. switch hitter, so he is aboard. How many stolen bases did he have? 13. He is a F stealer. Brings up Hank Greenberg with Rogel at first. Nobody out. 51's an 8. On an 18 is a 29. And Milwaukee's fielding 1, so it's a 1-3 runner to second. So gets the runner over. Rogel at second now. JoJo White, 21, is a 30. He's going to fly out to left field. So 2 now for Marv Owen. And he's going to fly out to center. So top of 3, still 1-0 Milwaukee. Bill Bruton, 278 hitter. 32, 26. He grounds out to the second baseman, Gehringer. 1 away for Dale Crandall. 23, 26. And it's another ground ball to Gehringer. 2 up, 2 down. Top of the order, Red Schoendienst. 13 is a 14, which is a walk. 2 out walk to Schoendienst. Not a stealer. So Frank Torrey, 42, is a 42. Hit by pitch. Unless he's an HB0, and he's not. So first and second with 2 down, Eddie Matthews. Time to do some damage. 44, 45's a 14. And that's going to be 2 balls. Hawker with the Z there. 52's a 27. And that's a 5-4-3 double play, but it's going to be a 5-3 ground out. So bottom of 3, still 1-0 Milwaukee. 9-hole G. Walker rounds out to short. That's Logan. So 1 out Pete Fox. 33-0. Not much of a home run hitter, but look at there. He does have a G. Buell has a G though, so it's going to be on a 19. A 1 on a 19, but there's no G, so it is a home run for Pete Fox. At 2 home runs. But the stars lined up just right, and he hits 1 out. So bases clear, tie ball game, 1-1. And a ground out to second for Mickey Cochran. 2 down for Goose Goslin. And a 2 out walk to Goslin. Brings up Gehringer. And a 54-32 is going to be a fly out to right field. Detroit ties it up, though. 2 solo home runs, 1 by each team. And here's the guy who hit 1 for the Braves, Hank Aaron. 25's an 8 on a 13. And that is just going to get him a deep fly to center. And JoJo White will track it down for the out. Here's Joe Adcock. 23 is a 13. There's a strikeout. Hawker is second strikeout. So 2 down. Wes Covington, 21, is a 32. He flies out to right field. So a 3 up, 3 down, 4th for Detroit. We go to the bottom half. Tied up 1-1. 55's an 8 for Rogel. 8 on a 17. It's going to be a fly out to left field for Rogel. 1 out Hank Greenberg is going to draw a walk. There's JoJo White. Made that fine catch on Aaron. 26-27. Double play. 5-4-3. Thanks to that fielding one by the Braves. That gets them out of the inning. We go to the fifth. Still 1-1 ball game. There's Logan. 25. Grounds out to second. And Bruton, 34, is a strikeout. 2 down, Del Crandall. 21, 30, flies out to left. So Ocker picking them up, setting them down, if you will. Setting them up, putting them down. So Marv Owen with the 25 is an 8. 8 on an 18, however, is going to be a fly out to center field. And that's Hank Aaron in center. G. Walker with a 35. Fouls out to the catcher. So with bases clear, it's a foul out. If somebody's on, the W comes into play. Pete Fox. And he's going to strike out. Strikeout number 1 for Bob Buell. We go to the 6th, tied up. Shane Dietz, 25, is an 8. On a 13 is a fly out to center. 12's a single, 13's a fly out. Frank Torrey, 66, 0, 5 home runs. Back in 57, he gets a 6 here. Will be a double. So 1 out double brings up Eddie Matthews. Chance to drive in a run here. Take the lead maybe, 24, but he strikes out. And here's Hank Aaron. So, 322 hitter. 44 home runs. Already hit 1 today. Do you intentionally walk him? They're not going to. Hitting away. 35 is a 9. On a 13. Could be a base hit. Runner on second. 9 on a 13. Single runner scores. If Frank Torrey's an S, he's out. Oh, he is an S. So Frank Torrey gets thrown out trying to score on a single. By Hank Aaron. And that is the 3rd out. That's a tough break. Tough break right there. Bottom of 6. Still tied up. 1-1. Cochran, 51's an 8. On a 17. Fly out to left. Goose Goslin, 15's a 10. On a 17 is fly out to center. So 2 down. That was a good roll, but some bad luck on that. A good catch out there by Hank Aaron. 52-27. Garinger grounds out to third. We'll go to the 7th. Still 1-1 ball game. Brings up Joe Adcock. Struck him out. Second time he's gone down by a strikeout. Wes Covington, 33 is a 3. Could be a triple. 3 on a 12. No, it's not. Yeah, it is. I was looking at a 4, but a 3. 3 is a triple. So a 1-out triple by Covington. Now, base hit, long fly ball, something. 21's a 30. Fielding 2 for Detroit. Let's look at that red one. 2. So fielding 2. So a 2 is going to be a 40. 40 plus his speed is a 10, so 50. Now left field, Goslin, 50 is the number. His arm is a 32, so an 18. Takes it down to an 18, which is a 36 or less, and he's not going to score. It's a 56. It's a fly out to left field. Not deep enough. So 2 down, Bill Bruton, another bad luck. 51's a 9 on a 12. Is that going to score the run? No. 9 on a 13 would. 9 on a 12, because he is no change versus right-handers. He's a 12, so it's a 27. It's a ground out 5-3. Man, Braves have some bad karma going on here. Still tied up, bottom 7. Billy Rogel, 56. 34 is a strikeout. Hank Greenberg, tough hitter, 339, but 56 is a 34, and it's another strikeout. Buell's got good stuff today. He's not the W hadn't come into play very much, so 35 is a 40. Just as I say that, it's a walk to JoJo White. 2 strikeouts and then a walk. And he is a stealer. He could steal. There are 2 outs. And he is a, what, 32. Moved to first. 0. Crandall, his arm is, or throwing, is a +4. So that's good. It makes him a 28. 54 or less, though. Stolen base. 56. So they get him. So they get him as a 2-4. JoJo White thrown out. Both teams having trouble getting that. So Owens will lead off as JoJo White gets thrown out. We go to the top of the 8th. Still 1-1 ball game. Crandall, 25, grounds out to second. Back to the top, Shane Dienst. 55 is a 7. That'll be a single. So a single brings up Frank Torrey. And he's going to hit and run. 27. Ground out runner to second. It's a 5-3, but Shane Dienst moves over to second, brings up Eddie Matthews. Another chance for Eddie to drive in a run with 2 outs. 16. He's going to ground out to short. Kicking dirt as he walks back to the dugout to get his gear. Bottom of the 8th. Marv Owen, 44-7 single. A leadoff single for Owen. Brings up the 9-hole. Walker. And he is going to bunt. 16-28. I think that's a good bunt. It is. So sack bunt moves over Owen. Top of the order, Fox. Pete Fox. 45's a 14. That's a walk. So first and second with one out. You got McMahon, which I didn't mention at the top of the telecast here, but I accidentally started him in that last game, in their first game. So that's why Warren Spahn is not starting, because they're having to take a little penalty for starting a reliever. Warren Spahn will have to sit out this game, and that's why Buell is starting. But McMahon's going to come on here in the 8th. With runners at first and second, Mickey Cochran at the plate. He is a righty. Mickey Cochran is a lefty. But they don't really have any other option. So, first and second, one out. Tough situation here. Oh, 56-34. 34 gets him to pop up to third. So 2 down. Goose Goslin, 305 hitter. Big moment. It's a big moment. And a 32-26. Pops him up to second. So McMahon comes in and does the job. 2 pop-ups. Gets him out of the inning. We'll go to the 9th. Hank Aaron to lead off. Can he do it again? 51 is an 8. On a 13, though, we need a 12. 13's a fly to center. JoJo White tracks it down. Here's Joe Adcock. And a 34. Another fly out to JoJo. 2 down. Wes Covington. 55's an 8. On a 12 is going to be a single. Not having any change versus right-handers really helped him out. He is 3 for 4 today. So, stolen base, not really an option there. See if they can keep it going here. 42 is a 23. I think we got that last time. Picked off. Actually, this time it's different. There's 2 outs. And a 2-out result is a balk. Runner to second. Yeah, we did get that last time he got picked off, but there was only 1 out. This time there's 2 outs. So it's a balk. Logan still at the plate. Runner in scoring position now. That could be a big snafu there. Getting the balk called. Could cost him the game, maybe. We'll see what happens here. 23, though. 26. He grounds out to second. So it doesn't hurt. We go to the 9th. Garinger. With 23-26. He grounds out to second. Billy Rogel, 41. The 24, he grounds out to short. 2 down, Hank Greenberg. He hit 26 home runs. So very capable. And he gets a 12-25 as a strikeout. We'll go extras. 10th. And Ocker is still out there. So he's gone, what, 7 innings? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 innings of shutout ball. I think he needs to go 1 more to go up. 26 is a 30, so fly out to left. 27's a ground out to third. So 2 down here, Shane Dienst, and a single. But there's 2 outs. Shane Dienst at first. Frank Torrey, 44, is an 8. And I am going to double check that. Let's see. Did I write? Yeah, I did write that. Let's see. So actually, he's a 12, so 7 innings. He goes up 5. And he's gone 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So he's actually a 17. So he is a 17. So no change on a 17. Runner on first is going to be a 34, so pops out to short. So now we go to the bottom of the 10th. JoJo White, 46, 29's a strikeout. McMahon affecting that one with an X. Marv Owen, 22's a 7 single. 2 for 4 day for Marv Owen. Brings up G Walker. Let's try to hit and run. 16's a 28. 6-3 ground out. Runner to second. So 2 down. Pete Fox, chance to win the ball game. Base hit. Doesn't do it. 41's a 24. It's a ground out to short. We go to the 11th. And that's going to make Ocker a 20. 36, 33 is a strikeout. There's Hank Aaron. It's a 1, 16 though. 28, ground out to short. And Adcock, 63-13, a strikeout. So Ocker still strong, still hanging in there. McMahon coming out for his 3rd inning. He's actually pitched 2 2/3. Cochran's a 51-8 on a 22. It's just a matter of what it is. It's fly out to left. 1 out. Goose Goslin. 52-27. Struck him out. Charlie Gehringer. 31's an 8. 8 on a 22 is a fly out to left. Go to the 12th. Let's see here. I think he started 18 games. 205 innings pitched. I'm going to let him go one more. I'm going to take McMahon out, though. He only pitched 46 innings, and he started the last game, so it's only fair. 25's an 8. On no change, well, but on a 20 is a fly out to left. Logan, 51's a 9 on a 22. This is a ground out to second. 65-35, foul out to the catcher for Bruton. So McMahon's going to have to come out. It's only fair thing to do. So now things get a little interesting here. They will probably go with They're going to have to go with Ernie Johnson. So Ernie Johnson, right-hander, and a 6. This could end things right here, a 6. They just get some decent rolls here. But a fly out to left for Rogel. Hank Greenberg flies out to center. And JoJo White grounds out to Johnson. We go to the 13th. And they're going to have to bring in somebody. They just don't. One guy designated as a reliever. How about Marbury? Let's go Marbury. Furpo Marbury. Furpo Marbury. He's a right-hander and a 7. He's going to walk the leadoff man, Crandall. The 9-hole. Brings up Shane Dienst. And he's going to... Do we want to bunt? We're going to bunt. 22's a 7. 7 is a good bunt. Pretty obvious. But I almost hit and run, but got the Crandall, the catcher, at the plates, or on first. And I could have pinch run maybe, but anyway, he's over. Let's see, is he slow? He's not slow. So Frank Torrey, 26, 24, runner on second. Pops out to short. Two down for Eddie Matthews. Again in the spot, 56-13. He strikes out. Tough day for Eddie Matthews. Had his chances. So bottom of 13. Marv Owen. And he flies out to center. G. Walker. Fly out to center. Johnson coming in doing a fine job. Pete Fox, though, 11's a 0 of all people. 33 is a 4. And that is possibly a double. 9. 4 on a 9 is a single. Changes it to a single for some reason. So he's at first with 2 down. Mickey Cochran. 35's a 9 on a 7. It is a single runner to second. Little something going here. First and second, 2 down. Goose Goslin. 45-14 walk. Bases are loaded. 2 down for Charlie Gehringer. Anything. 62-36. What is that? Wild pitch. Unless he's a 0, 1, or 2. He is a wild pitch 2. So it's a ball. Wow. Usually it doesn't go up or don't go down that low or that high, whatever. But a 0, 1, or 2, it's a ball. Let's try it again. Oh, man. 12's a 25. It's a 1-3. Ground out. So go to the 14th. Hank Aaron. 43-29. It's ground out to the pitcher. Marbury. And Adcock strikes out. 2 down. West Covington. 23-29. Another ground out to the pitcher. Running out of room here. Bottom of the 14th. Rogel, 14. A 30. So he flies out to left. Greenberg, 24. Grounds out to short. JoJo White, 29. He grounds out to the pitcher. 15th. Pick it up here. Logan, 20. That's the second baseman. Gehringer's a 9, so it is a single. A single, leadoff single for Logan. Brings up Bill Bruton. Let's hit and run. I think, yeah. I don't know that you can hit and run. He's a G stealer, so let's bunt. 46-29. Fielder's choice. So Bruton at first. Crandall. Now let's hit and run. 21 is a 30. Fly out to left. Runner holds. So 2 down. Shane Dienst. 14-30. Another fly out to left field. So both pitchers still going to stay out there. Here's Marv Owen. 63-31. He flies out to center. They can't get a freaking roll. 16-28. Ground out to short for Walker. There we go. Top of the order, but there's 2 outs, just like last time. 43-29. He grounds out to the pitcher. I don't even know where we're at. 9, 15, 16th. Top of the 16th. Frank Torrey. Grounds out to third. Eddie Matthews. Tough day. Struck him out. He is struck out 4 times. Hank Aaron. Can he do it? 46-29. He grounds out to the pitcher. Hitting dribblers. Bottom of the 16th. Mickey Cochran. A 9. 9 on a 7. Single. Cochran singles. Goose Goslin. Does he bunt? Let's just hit away. 51. 8 on a 7. Single. Runner to second. First and second, nobody out. Here we go. Charlie Gehringer. 46-29. It's a double play. 1-6-3. Runner to third. But Cochran moves to third with 2 down. Here's Rogel. 64-23. Runner on third. No matter what it is, balk. Runner scores. It is a 2-out result of a balk. And that's some controversy. They are running out in the umpire's face. Manager, I'm not sure who it is, but he is livid as they call a balk. And Detroit wins it 2-1 on a walk-off balk. Believe that. After all that. So, I'm not going to total things up. It's gone on long enough. The Tigers win it. Amazing. 34 Detroit on a walk-off balk. That does not happen very often. So game 54, 57 Milwaukee is right here. They'll take on the 27 Pirates in their next game. We have another team in the Sweet 16. It's the 34 Tigers. What are they? The 4 seed. So the 4-seeded Tigers move on. And there you go. An interesting finish to this one. And that's going to wrap it up. Till the next time. Take care. God bless.